Had to come in with some Def Leppard to start off with for you guys for the stream. It's more for me, you know. I have a CD player in the '95 Mustang, and one of my friends gave me some CDs and even a CD booklet sleeve thing. And so yeah, Def Leppard, that track "Heaven Is." It's not. I don't think it's a well-known Def Leppard track at all. I've only heard it on that CD, and yeah, I think it's it should get more radio play. You know, in my area on the big 100.3, and it's an underrated song if you're into the '80s rock like I am. So yeah, I always like to bring a every once in a while if I do play a song before at the for the starting soon segment of the stream, I'm going to throw something up that probably most of people watching Twitch they don't know because they just listen to other genres of music. Um, and some of my friends are like, "Yeah, I don't rock with your music at all, Dupinator." I'm like, I understand that, I get that. That I mean, it's not even like the music is from the previous generations. That's what they grew up with. I didn't grow up with it. I just happen to enjoy it a lot. I've been listening to it since high school, going on 10 years now of cranking the 80s, 70s, and 80s tunes. And of course, I got into Rocket League tunes because you on that other starting soon stream or starting soon segment I did a while ago. I did Dads in Space to start off, which was pretty fire. I like that one. Okay, so looking at this board, back into Cities and Night Smokes, we played the base Catan tournament last week with the Catan community. So, okay, we got 2-6 ores. This is a 3-for-1 port off to the left with the 2-6. I like this. I got 3-6-11 with either wood or with another ore hex. And then we also obviously want to get on some wheat and sheep. 3 wheat, not the best. I'm kind of, 5-8-10 will give me a touch on brick over the 4-5-8. The 4 is 4 and 10 equally the same on probability. So I'm thinking 5-8-10 and 3-6-11. I think I start with the city is gonna go. Okay, if I go 5-8-10, I get the cloth, double brick, double wheat. But if I go 3-6-11, I get the coin and the occasional paper. So, and I got 3-for-1 port there. I got wood port down here, sheep port over there. So I think I think those are my two spots. I just am, yeah, because I'm going last. I'm just trying to see. I mean, 3-8-4 is down here as well. I think I do want to touch on that. The 8 paper is really good. So let me try option 1. Am I leaving? I think I'm leaving. I don't know if that's the right option. I want to touch on brick because I could have gone 3-6-11, 3-8-4, but then I don't have a strong wheat, so I'm leaving the 3-8-4 open. I don't like it, but to have the 8 wheat up there and the 6 ore, I like that, and I touch on the sheep as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do on the other side the 6, so that blocks anybody else out from building on this 6 ore. I'm gonna ask for the feedback afterwards. Do I leave 3-8-4, because then I don't have or. I think I just. Hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my guns. You know, oh, I said that. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I'm not sure. Um, I think I'm gonna stick with my guts. You know, and then there'll someone when I post this on YouTube, someone will give me some more feedback as well. But I think that is my setup. You all let me know in the chat or later on if there was a better setup. But I think this is what I'm going with. And then I'm going to throw it to the wood ports because I'm already going 3 for 1 up top. We also have sheep port out to the side. Let's go down. No, let's protect the 6 and the 11. Let's do that. Let me hit him up in chat. I didn't like leaving the 3-8-4 open, but my gut feeling was to go on the 2 spots I did. Gotcha. So 8, 5, 10 for strong cloth. If I city there? Question mark. Okay, so red's going to go 3-8-4 up top. Double wheat sheep. White will go 3-8-4 on the bottom. Wheat strong paper and will challenge, or won't challenge. Because I'm not challenging them. They're going directly for the wood port, which totally makes sense. And they'll gain an 11 as well if they get Inventor through the green progress card stream. They can upgrade that 11 very quickly, which will also benefit me, now that I think about it. Ooh, no 7. I could even, again, the crazy city up. Second city up early on, but like I'm not trying to go crazy on that. Let me get blue level 1, and like I said, I'm going to protect the 6-11 with a knight, throw a wheat to activate, and that's going to be it for me. That 8 and port for brick, nicely done. And port for brick. Oh, okay, yeah. Trissy89, thank you for saying good luck. We're just getting started. This is a intrigue already off the bat. I'm almost at that second city once again. I mean, I already have a knight on the board. If I second city up this early, that'd be crazy. That'll be crazy before barbarians invade. But yeah, Trissy, thank you for the good luck. And these are my 2 starting spots, 8, 5, 10, and then 3, 6, 11. I went last, so the 3, 8, 4 down here and the 3, 8, 4 up top were both open. So let me know if I could have done it any different, and if you think that would have been a better option. Okay, so black will get the knight. They also have a second knight on the board. That's going to be a 5, so there's all the cloth I could have got. Brick. I don't have brick. So yeah, we got, as soon as white settles on woodport, it's going to be a problem. Wood for 2 wheat. I'm going to say no. That's not gonna. This is going to put me. I'm already over 8 cards, but that's just not going to help me. I mean, then I could 4 for 1 wheat, but then nah. I'll just wait. There goes another 8. Okay, yeah, white is that almost science bonus. Okay, that's gonna okay. They settle on Woodport, and yeah, those 8s are really um, good for them this early game. And they got the knight as well. Knight just in time. Barbarians 1 space away from invading. And this is a fast-paced game. Very fast-paced game. Let me roll dice. It's going to be a 6, so that is the city. Early on, yellow progress card. And that is a commercial harbor. Okay, that's interesting. So they got the 8 and got the paper, but they did not upgrade. So chances are I could get a paper out of that. I'm going to go ahead and city up on 8, 5, 10. I'm going to activate a knight. And then it looks like I even have blue level 2. So I want to see if I can swipe that paper. Oh, he spent it. Oh, rip. Dang, that was a big rip. Hang on, let's see. He upgraded to level 2. Oh, I missed that. See, oh, dang. On the user interface, I'm not used to that icon. But still, I should have taken a closer look. Okay, well, that's a huge, huge rip. Nikki, hello, hello. Yes, this is a tournament. I just made my first big mistake because every action has an effect on the game. Every single action, big or small. Okay, there goes another 6. Okay, yeah, I should have looked at the game log a little, very much closer, much closer. I mean, I had a great turn, but I didn't quite have a perfect turn. But yeah, this is the tournament, Nikki. And game match 1 for me qualifying. And 6, okay. Yeah, that's gonna come back to. I'm just gonna be thinking about that play. I'm gonna throw a knight down here. Still no 10s yet. Waiting on that brick so I can build a road to the 3 for 1. Red has 1 yellow city improvement, 1 green. No brick in hand, but you never know. Resource mono could always be floating around. 7 cards. Let me just activate, and I'll pass. I'll try to do a bounce next game, or next turn. Sorry, not next game. There's the 10. Okay, I get the double brick. I'm gonna want a city wall as well, but if I could road settle here on the 3 for 1 port first, that would be great. There's even I even have, since I have the intrigue, I could like plow black to the other 3 for 1 port and gain a 9 brick. I'm trying to see what that would do for me. I'm going to need another wood to do so. Because I either get another wheat spot and block out red. I think I just... Yeah, I think I got to block red from the... that 3 for 1 port. I mean, they're just going to go the wheat port, but... yeah, red seems like a bigger threat here than black. I mean, black does have a great 5, 6, 9 spots, but red's got 2 cities. We'll see what they do on this turn. Nikki said, I thought you were going to say, hang on, let me pull this over. Just a little. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah, I was going to say something like, it was going to come back to haunt me later or something, but yeah, that's true. Going back to your physics lesson there, every action has equal and opposite reaction. Let's get a 3. don't know if there's... See if anybody wants wheat or coin, wheat coin. It's probably going to be a no. Okay, so what I'll do... It's highly unfortunate I don't have that port, because I could road settle right now. But yeah, I don't think I cut black off in this scenario. I don't think it's for the best. I think I'll city wall for now. And I could get the third coin and get the coin out of hand. Out of my hand by 4 for wanting. Or should I go for the paper? Yeah, let's do the paper. I was fearing a 7 roll there. We haven't had one in a little while. Nikki, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for stopping by and saying good luck. Thank you so much. It's going to go on the 3 wheat. They're going to steal from white. And now they have a city. Lots of cities up in this game already. 7 cities so far. That's another 6. So I'm glad I didn't trade him for the coin. And then I have the city wall out on the board. So I can hold these 8 cards and still not have to worry about the 7. Glad I went for the paper because I figured I'd get the 5 before I got the 11. So I get the cloth. He said, "Why am I the steal when green has 2 cities?" I'm just gonna say strong wood port. I think that's the table sentiment. Red is not challenging for 3-4 port. They're going directly for wheat port, which makes sense. Kurowski says I'm AFK for 90% of the game. I guess he's trying to multitask. I'm at 8 cards still. I'm gonna roll that 8 again. Oh, that commercial harbor right now would be so nice. Let's go for politics bonus. I think at this point there's already 8 night strength. Everybody's up at 2. Honestly, everybody's at 2. I could go for the defender right now if I wanted. Even earlier I could have built that road and just intrigued Black's knights. Not to challenge for 3-4, but just to get one of their knights out the board. But now we're above knight strength, so it's not like I can make up lose a city. So I think at this point, do I go for defender? That'll just give me the victory point rather than progress cards for everybody. I think I'll do it. It's hard to... I'm still trying to figure out what's the best play. Let everyone have a progress card or steal defender. So I'm gonna throw the knight out there, and we'll see what happens with that. If I can get because they're 1 turn away from invading, and I can swipe the. Okay, so I do grab the defender there, along with a 6. So that's more ore and coin. 10s are not really popping off, so I'm still waiting for some 10s to grab some brick and road settle here, because I really want that port at this point. Still no 5s. Still no 5s for my first cloth. I'm really wanting the yellow city improvement level 1. Trissy says, well, oh sorry Trissy, the order of placements was black was first, red second, white third, and me last. That's another big 6. Pretty close to the metro. Where is see, red's got a lot of 6s, but they have not. What have they been doing? Oh, they citied up later on the 469. That's right, because they citied. Their starting city was on 384. There goes on 9s are really good. Let's get a knight activated. I mean, red is also they're a huge threat. So I could see him shutting down the 8 wheat potentially. Or honestly, the 4 sheep. The 4 sheep is crazy right now. Since I can't do much else, I'm going to activate Knight here, and we're going to pass. So yeah, 5s and 10s are what I want. Wow, another big 3. That is a crane. Yes, that is a crane. So if I don't get a 5 by next turn, I'll probably just use the crane to get that yellow city improvement out there, because I think that's really that's holding me back to some extent. And of course, by another big 9, of course, my absolute noob move at the beginning, using Commercial Harbor and getting nothing. Always read the game log very carefully, like very, very carefully. I even said I'm not going to go in voice chat because I need to focus, and I still made a mistake, but I guess that is the human condition, or the dupinator condition. Wow, a rare 11. White rolled that. Okay, they're going to swap 9 and 10, so actually I gain a 9. Because it was a, or no, sorry, it was a 3. I lost a 3, but I gained the 9. I'll take that. Another big 6. Dang, you know what? I might have to port the ore to get the second paper, because I want to get those two out of hand. I have the Metropolis if I want it. Everybody else, yo, Black is on 16 cards? I may have to just get the Metropolis now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go grab it now. Here's the crane. And then we'll grab that Metro as right now. And then I'm still going to port for the cloth, because it's crazy how I mean, maybe I go for the paper instead, and I just say, hey, I'm going to get the cloth. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely painting a target on my back by grabbing the Metropolis now, but like, Black has 16 cards, and let's see. I mean, they don't have a port, but they got some. They have one. They got a green progress card. Um, Dang, 2 wood for 3 different cards. Yeah, he's definitely. I think he wants a road settle. I'm not gonna give it to him. Because he brick, ore, and wheat. Doesn't let me do a whole lot. Oh, he actually wants a road settle on 4, 5, 11. Okay, that's a very heads up play. If he can city up on that, that'll be good. Oh, so I actually got the 11 instead of the 5. So I probably should have grabbed the cloth instead, but yeah, and it's still no port is I gotta get that port out there. I got 9 cards, and without a port, no merchant, I can't do a thing. 3. Okay, my 3 was taken away. Big 3 for red. Yeah, I'm on 9 cards, but honestly, okay, so I should have ported for the cloth, and I would have got the second paper off the 11, and I would have had, right now, I would have had yellow City Improvements level 1, green level 2. Taraj, hello. Nice Pikachu emoji. Actually, put some magnets to spell out Pika Pika on my fridge downstairs. I'm just going to pass. No one's going to trade with me. I'm already up at 7. I mean, you can always try for a trade, but they're, it's going crazy out here on the table talk. Okay, there's another 6. I mean, I feel like I might have to max out Blue City Improvements. I mean, no one has politics bonus yet, but like, you know, if you've watched my channel for a while, you on the YouTube or at least the Twitch streams live, you know I lose the Metropolis. Not a lot, but enough to where it's in my brain, it's in my mind that like I worry about it. Like a big 11, a couple big 11s for Kurosu, that would be crazy. But yeah, Taraj, what's going on? Happy Saturday. I'm just playing in the tournament here. How are things with you? And okay, so yeah, black up to politics bonus. I have not seen a 5. I don't know if I can look at dice stats right now, like you can in Catan Universe. Hey, if you can't during game, Catan Universe, you can look at dice stats during game. Um, you might be able to. I just don't know what to click. Taraj is eating dinner. Sweet, doing fine though. I got a nacho, uh, like nachos. You have all the fixings on top. I have that style flatbread pizza for later, so I'm pretty excited for my dinner tonight. Red is up on night strength, passing me. Random 12, still cannot get a 5 out there. I have 11 cards, and I literally can't do anything. Robber's been stuck on that 9. White is going to challenge red for Defender of Catan. There's 5, count them, 5 night strength for white. And white and red both have Aqueduct. Yo, red has level 3 on everything. Okay, that's gonna be a big problem. I think I have the lead, but I think red. And then once white keeps going, I think it's we got a huge thing to look out for on my end of things. There's another 8. So yeah, without the port, I'm struggling big out here, Catanians. I could port for the brick. I could use the defender on this knight. But again, I think I would rather port for the claw since 5s refuse to get rolled. So I can get some yellow progress cards. So I hate to do it, but it's not really a port, it's to the bank. So I'm going to go 4 for 1. Yeah, that's a huge rip that I have to do this, but that I'm choosing to do this, but I'm going to get yellow level 1, and that's all I can do. Pass. No 5s and no 10s is honestly hugely hurting my gameplay here. And then there goes a 5, literally right after I port all that. But I'm in on the ground floor, Yellow City Improvements. In there. So if we can get these 5s start to cranking. If I get a 10, if someone rolls a 10, I have the road settle, which I will be very hype about. And then I won't have to 4 for 1 anymore. That's going to be a 2 with... Oh, okay, we got it. We just have to make it past white's turn. Okay, he does have 2 yellow progress cards. I'm a little definitely worried about that. Okay, so I want to road settle, but I have to be thinking about maxing out Blue City Improvements. And then I'm kind of at a standstill because I don't have any claim, any challenge from my end towards the yellow and green metropolises. So I got to get the road settle. That's going to put me to 8. Then, and I'm not really set up for a longish road play. It's definitely red, even though they don't have brick or wood. They're definitely set up for it. Black and white, most definitely going for that longish road. There's a big 4 with a commodity monopoly. Commercial harbor is what I wasted earlier. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see what they do. Yeah, very low 7 count. That's going to be a resource monopoly on sheep. That's a big rip. Something like that always seems to happen right before I'm about to finally road settle or something. It's always a yellow progress card that'll get me from the previous player. Is that a Metropolis for green? Big yikes. And they settle for 8 points. What can I do here? Of course, I hate to use alchemist if I can't get the whole gambit, and I have to get a sheep from somebody. Um, I'll be receiving a lumber in return. I'm gonna give him the cloth. You're giving me a lumber. That's rough. I'm gonna hold on to the coin so I can level 5 out. Hopefully, I'm gonna hold on to the paper if I can get that science bonus. So therefore, it's going to have to be the cloth. Yeah. I mean, that there are level 2 yellow skin improvements. Red's at level 3, so I feel like red can still grab the yellow metropolis. Now white is at level 3 now. Okay, let's. Do I do the alchemist now? No, I'm gonna hold. Okay, so that was a 5 pool. That was a 5 roll. That's an irrigation. Um, can I? No, I don't think I can make it happen. Commodity Monopoly, a 5. They'll give me another cloth if I want it. Dang, this is hard to say. What else? There's brick. If only I had a resource monopoly, that would be perfect right now. Absolutely perfect. I could use commodity monopoly to get 1 cloth. I don't think there's more cloth. Well, I don't know if there's more cloth out there. I should probably save it to either science bonus or level 5. So in the meantime, for wood, I'm stuck. I'm absolutely stuck. I'm just going to trade for a paper and irrigation. I guess I'll get the bonus. Yeah, let's just grab the science bonus and pass. There's an 8. I definitely had to do something that turn, otherwise that would be a waste of a turn. Raffi Tenturo, thank you. Yes, I got the kind of. It's not the full beard because it's just very patchy and lightly grown in on the sides, but I got the thing in the middle, the goatee, as they would say. But today at work, it was like bothering me actually. So I was like, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I know it's No Shave November, but I have a dentist appointment coming up this week, and I just feel like it's in my mind it's a common courtesy to just get rid of it. Of course, guys that have a full-time beard, I guess they trim it up or shape it up. I would imagine if they got that common courtesy, but I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't want every time they floss on my teeth, the blood. I just don't want the blood in the beard. I already got a little bit of red hair down on the bottom, on the chin. But yeah, I'm not trying to mess with all that. Yeah, so I have a part-time beard, Taraj. And it's not even a full beard. It's just like a little goatee thing that the sides refuse to grow in. That's my whole experiment, is trying to get the sides to grow in. They grow in a little bit more each time. I think maybe that's all in my head. But I want the full connect so that when I'm working outside in the wintertime, then I can. My hope is that it just like it keeps my face semi-warm in the wintertime when we're working outside, because otherwise I get that bone-chilling cold from working outside, even when I'm all layered up. So yeah, that's the eventual goal. There's another 9. That's going to be wheat. Science bonus will actually be much helpful here, so I can grab the wood. I'm on 11 cards. Let's see if they steal anything from me here. They do have, again, 2 yellows and a green. Of course, I still have that commodity monopoly. Still waiting on a big six, and then I will most definitely commodity monopoly coin. But it's hard. I don't know if I got to win this game. I'm trying to work it out. Definitely trying to work it out here, but I think that White could place a road off their metropolis city, and that's the longest road like so quickly. But they're of course they're not doing it just yet. But everybody knows they have it, right? They're really this has been a super low 7-roll game. Very super low rolls from 7s, which is highly surprising. So here now I'm going to use the Alchemist. And it's going to be... If I do the 11... I might just do the 6 and then steal all... Yeah, I think I'm going to just max out Green City Improvements. And let's not even mess around. And we're also going to grab a Resource Monopoly. Lovely. Okay, so... Very, very good. Let's go ahead and commodity monopoly the coin. Very good. I'm gonna max that out. And then I will follow up. So resource monopoly, I need the wood, right? There's a lot of ore. Very much a lot of ore. I could just monopoly that. Can I port? I think I could port all the ore actually, because I'm not sure how much wood there is right now. Because I think I just need to make 2. Yeah, I could do that. I could definitely do that. So we're going to resource monopoly ore. Okay, that's 4 ore, so that'll work. 1. Man, I could build 2 cities right now if I had the space. So we're gonna do. We gotta do this. I hate to do this, but we have to do it. And then we'll road settle. And that's the coin. The coin could be, or sorry, the 3 ore could be for the second cloth. I definitely, I need to keep expanding though. I definitely need to keep expanding. But I think I'll go ahead and go for the, because obviously more, in my mind, more progress cards is the key to success for late game stuff. So let me rock it with that. We got plenty of Night Strength. So much Night Strength out on the board. Okay, this might be my first aqueduct. Let me grab the brick. Red, I kept thinking you, or I was trying, Red, I was trying to get that 3-4 port so long, and I thought you were gonna take it. I'll just say that. Let's not get too complicated in the game chat. Although that would just be a city on the grain. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't necessarily want to build on just the wheat spot for a city, so that's why I did what I did. But I think now White's at level 4 green. They're definitely gonna max that out. No doubt about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm always questioning my plays. So like trading, banking for wheat and for ore just feels so wrong. But I had to road settle, and then red said that they were going to do that the very next turn. So it was advantageous for me in the situation. But of course, the feedback that you all will give me, well, I can analyze that and try to go from there if you point out something different on the playback or whatever. Least you could do is pay some property tax. Nice. Okay, so robber on the 8. It finally a 7. We got remind me to check the dice statistics at the end of this match because 7s have been super low. And okay, so I have someone invented away the 9, so it's now an 11. Robber on my 5 and mainly black's 5 because they have 2 cities on a 5. And I think it's really white or red definitely has got to get the yellow metro because if white gets it, that's 9, longest road 11, settle 12. Where's merchant at? Black has a merchant 13. So yeah, red most definitely has to grab that yellow metropolis. Taraj said, better not use my feedback. I barely play this game. Yeah, that's the thing. If someone gives me feedback, I have no idea their skill level, their experience, their how many matches they played. I have no idea who is on the other side of that comment on YouTube or whatever, or on Twitch. So, but I read it all, so it can keep the machine going, the strategizing going in the brain. Okay, red grabs the yellow metro. They're going to go to 9. So, now of course, longest road always comes up in the end. So, white's going to want to take that so that red doesn't go to 11. But if white takes it, they'll settle for 10 on that 3 or 4 important. Or red will take the longest road on the same turn as they grab the yellow metro. So now they're at 11. If they steal, what is their progress card left? It's going to be a yellow. If it's a merchant, that's 12. They just need to road settle. That is, oh yikes. I mean, they could have it right now. It's 13 points to win. Taraj? It is 13 points to win. I'm going to put that in chat just so someone's watching it on the playback. They can, if they're trying to find that timestamp of me saying it, they can just. This will be on the screen for a while on the playback. 13 to win. I am forced to discard 1 card off of Saboteur. 1 wheat. Oh yeah. Gorilla Glue has the barbarians stuck. Why have the barbarians have been stuck for a long while. Okay, white's gonna go for the longest road. Is white gonna, they connected up right here, and now they have 2 on either side here. Red has a 9 length road, so white is definitely trying. I have another crane, which I would much rather have a road building, I would think, or an alchemist. Okay, there's another road from white, but they can only tie if they build another, so that's not going to be it. What is this? Diplomat. There is a 9. Not much to do with this aqueduct. I will take a brick, I guess, so I can. I mean, maybe I'd take a ore, try to city up here. I'm definitely going to use the diplomat on red. Unfortunately, white didn't build that 9th road, so it doesn't give it over to them. Oh, you know what? I'm going to activate this knight because I need to try if I could road intrigue and then move my knight here. then I could break up the longest road. But if only white was able, we should have helped. I didn't have really much of anything at all to help white, but we should have helped white build that additional road. And I should have told him I had the diplomat. So yeah, that's a big rip. But I think that's what I'm going with. If I can get another road in hand somehow, and then I can use intrigue. Of course, white does have 2 level 3 mighty knights. Yeah, Taraz City barely does anything for me, but at this point, if I can like try to get into second place, because if red gets a merchant, that pulls black back down to 8. And if I can at least get second for the match, then that'll my overall ranking in the tourney will be a little bit higher. So I'm trying to work it somehow. Ooh, okay, so red had a resource monopoly and black stole that with spy from red, and they stole 5 wheat. Wow. Okay, so black's up to 10, so that whole line of thought is out the door for me trying to swipe second. Red could have won the game with that resource monopoly. That's highly scary. Yeah, there's like no. I'm not trading with anybody at this point. This game is it could swing any which way now. Yeah, I think the play. Yeah, more than 4 progress cards. What is this? The intrigue, right? Why can't I? Warlord, intrigue, deserter. I'll get rid of the warlord actually. These intrigues are interesting because I can break up white's longest road if I need to. Red gets the road back out. They just need to settle to win. They're back at 12 without merchant. They just need settle to win. Wow, I'm getting. Oh, I got merchant. Okay. I'll actually crane. Crane is useless to me. I'll get rid of a crane. Aqueducts. Okay, so I have to take the brick. Or the wood. I could take the wood instead. I'll take the wood and then dude, yeah. I'll take the wood. If I grab the ore, I'm building the city for me, and I'm not helping out extend the game. So that's not the right play here. Okay, so white will steal the merchant. They go to 8. I gotta throw a merchant on my end of things. And actually that'll help me port the oh, they get the longest road. Wow. Crazy. They're not in line for a metropolis. Dude, this is wild. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the. There's another 8. What is that? Deserter? Diplomat again? Okay. Can everybody calm down? I'm gonna use diplomat. I cannot use it on white, but I will take away red's road because they have 13 cards. We know how close they are. At this point, I cannot break up white's road system because that will immediately give the win to red, and that's too crazy. But white already has road. They already have merchant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put merchant on wheat for myself, and then I will port 2 wheat for a brick. I think that's got to be the play. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll build a road here. I'll follow it with an intrigue to take away the Mighty Knight. Or it just moves it away, it just displaces it. My knight's already activated, so I will move it here. And then I'm going to port 2 more wheat for a sheep, which will allow me to make it a mighty knight. So we'll do that. We also have deserter. I could swipe a knight from black, but I think I'll just wait. I mean, is it worth active? I'll activate it. I'll definitely activate it. The deserter though, the deserter. What's to do? I want to hold it. I think, because I mean, barbarians are so far away. If they use deserter, I'm gonna get rid of my level 1 knight. I could swipe. I mean, black's not gonna give me his. He's gonna give me a level 1 knight, so I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Let's not overcomplicate things. It's an aqueduct. Dude, blue progress cards are coming in crazy. Again, I'll take. I guess I'll take an ore. I don't know. Nothing feels right. Road to red and yeet his knight. Exactly, exactly. We do have a great game here on our hands, though. Having a lot of fun with this one. Whoever wins, I had a bunch of fun this time around. I jumped out to an early lead, but as always, I'm like the Los Angeles Lakers. I jump out to an early lead and I just lose it in the second half, which is what's happening here. But it's okay. This one's a lot of fun. Robert will get moved over to the 4. Oh, he's bouncing. He's definitely bouncing. Is it going to end up on red for sure? On the 6, the solo block. Oh, back to the 8 with the bishop. Yep, okay, so I lose an ore. I still don't have that trade bonus for porting commodities at 2 foreign rates. Little ways off from that, and you know how 5s have been. But I'm definitely glad I maxed out Blue City Improvements, because if I had a feeling someone would try to challenge me for it eventually. And now that, look at black, city on 6, 2 cities on a 9 ore. After Inventor brought the 9 over to that ore spot. So yeah, I don't even want to I don't want to watch that again. Watch me burn a Metropolis, because that is, or have it get stolen. Red is going to get so much grain. Yeah, red on the double 3 wheat spots. That's just crazy. Okay, 8 shut down. I want a road settle, but I think I'll grab the quick city. Maybe I should just keep trying for the road settle, but I'm so close to the city. Just for trying to grab second, if that's even possible at this point. I'm still holding on to merchants. Here goes another bishop play from red. It's probably on the 5 sheep. No, it's gonna be on the 10. Okay, so from black and white. Yeah, I just don't have a strong win condition here. I'm so far out from road. So I mean, red's on 18 cards. Red could just. What else do they have? They have 2 blues. I mean, I used the intrigue early, and I'm holding an intrigue. So I'm trying to remember how many intrigues there are in the blue progress card deck. He still doesn't win, which is wild. Little chip eater, him or her. They're definitely gonna settle, I would say. Yeah, they're definitely gonna settle on this turn. And then they just need road to win. Because I broke the road there. They're at 12 with the city. Wow. And there goes the Mighty Knight. So if they connect up here, that would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. White's chilling on 11 roads. Finally a 5. Finally a 5. Yeah, this one is I mean, red could still build a fourth city and win. So it's I still think red's got it. At this point, I'm just trying to cruise into a second place if possible. But I only have blue progress cards in hand, so it's very surprising. I don't have a single yellow or green. I don't even have space for longest road Taraj. That's very true. That's definitely true. It would only have to be down off this 6, 11, 11 city. It would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it's still. And then I would have to break White's road to take it, so that's not happening. Um, I just there's just been tens have been non-existent pretty much. They're gonna steal the deserter, um, which I was gonna use that turn. They're gonna select red. Is red gonna give the deactivated Mighty Knight? I was gonna use it on red that turn. They're gonna give up the activated level 2. Yeah, that's a huge rip for me losing that one. Cam Theosum has started spectating. Nice to have you here watching. Or they're watching on Colonist or whatever. I still don't know how you spectate a Colonist match. Something to look into. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can get the city on the next turn. Like no matter what I roll. Yeah, I don't have a medicine. I haven't seen a single medicine actually. Um, they took 3 cloth. I think if white goes for a yellow Metro Steel, that would be crazy. I don't think they have it this turn, but if they build to level 4, that's wild because they did take 3 cloth there. Oh, also, I put like this blanket out so the sunlight isn't streaming in through the window there. Because the blinds, even with the blinds fully closed, they don't block out. You just see rays of sunlight on my face. I feel like that looks weird on the stream. White learned something new. They settled for 10. What did they learn? I don't know. But yeah, even if I roll a big 11, it's still... I mean, that is this nice 6, but I think red... I mean, red has 1, now they have 6 cards. Yeah, it's not my... The win is not for me here. Need another city even if not taking Metro. Oh, true, White. I didn't even realize that. White only has 1 city on the board, and it already has a Metropolis occupying it. Intrigue, Warlord. A big rip for Dupinator, so it's not even worth it trying to go for Defender. Barbarians are way far off, and red would not have to win on the next turn. So unfortunately, I'm looking at a 3rd or even 4th place. Red just got 3 ores and should have a ton of grain still, so they can city next turn they get. I can't even steal anything, do anything. Intrigue and Warlord. I literally can't do anything. I'm just going to pass, and I got to hope that black can steal from red. What do they have? They have 1 yellow, 1 blue. This is the end of the road for Dupinator. I'll take a wheat to try to swipe a lucky 2nd or 3rd place, but if red wins the next turn, it's over. Black does have 1 yellow, 1 green. They upgrade to level 4. That's crazy. But oh, I have a. I'll tell them I have a cloth. 3 cloth for anything. Red says, "Are you kidding?" actually, oh, that's it. But okay, Black took the Metropolis, but he didn't win. This is crazy. This is crazy. Extends the game. Extends the game. Aqueduct. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um, Now what do I do? I lost the merchants. Do I try to go? I can't road settle so quickly. I'm gonna take the wheats. Yikes. Boom! Did that get in the shed? It did. Dang. Now we gotta worry for Black. We gotta watch out. Nikki says, how many rounds are there? There's 2 rounds today. I think we're just playing 2 matches, if that's what you're asking. It gives me and green a chance. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, we're not sure if red had the win on that turn. They just need the city up to win. But that's wild. Taraj, can I have a intrigue, but he built that road. What is this? It's a saboteur, warlord, deserter. I do have a deserter. Dang, if Black did not build that road, I could intrigue this, desert his mighty knights. I really need a merchant. I highly need a merchant. What is this? I gotta get rid of. What is this? Commodity Monopoly. That's a 3. Warlord. Intrigue. Saboteur. I'll get rid of Warlord. Aqueduct. Aqueduct. We live in. We out here. I'll take a wood. I don't know. 10 cards. Never got that second city wall. Yeah, I could I have a deserter and an intrigue. I'm glad I held on to that second intrigue, so I could get rid of Black's knight right here. Oh dang, resource monopoly on wheat. There goes the city again out of reach. So I gotta get an 8 or an 11. That's so tragic. Maybe this commercial heart or commodity monopoly. Sorry. Oh, we got the win! Whoa, crazy! Wow, I wasn't even looking out for that. Good job, Burakai. Good job, White. Wow. I didn't even see that. Wait. He built 2 cities. Oh, he resourced probably the wheat and he had the merchant. Dude, that put me way down in 4th place. Wow. And 11 to extend the game. That would have been for me, but dude, I did not see that coming for White. Good job, White. In red, let me ask Red. Did you have the win if Black didn't steal Metro? That's crazy. I honestly did not see that coming. Taraj, spicy. Wow. That was a big 3, but then for red, but then White capitalized on it with the resource motto. I'll say White saying that, to my question, that red did have the win on that turn if we didn't, oh yeah, check rolls. If we didn't help Black, or if White didn't help Black steal the yellow Metro. So, dice stats. 5 rolls of 7 this whole game. Out of how many dice rolls? Where does it show me total dice rolls? Yes, but I guess what is confusing is late in the game we shouldn't be trying to get others to win. So Curl didn't win, White won because of that. So I didn't think he had the win with the Metro Steel that turn, so I didn't think it was king making. Okay. 63 turns. It's right in front of my face. 10 though twice, dude. That crushed me. That would have been a second city wall. That would have been road settles. That was a huge rip. 2 11s. That's it. 12 eights. The sixes were crazy though. That definitely helped me max out. And also the Command Monopoly to steal the coin when I alchemisted the six. But 14 sixes were wild. Fives, and they kind of started to pick up, but only 6 of those. Threes were definitely crazy for red. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, that is the first match in the books. Thank you all for watching. We have one more today. Absolutely wild. 135 wheat drawn over everything else. Absolutely crazy. Lots of 10 Merchantron. I only got one of those. Yeah, the lack of yellow progress cards for me, I think, and even greens there towards the end. I was only getting blues. That really messed me up. So there's the breakdown for you all. And yeah, that was a good game. That's one in the books, and we're gonna go over here. Is this updated? It is. Okay, so dude, I came in dead last, but I was trying to swipe in for a second place. And I feel like king making is always wrong, but like maybe I could have tried to king make red so I could, if I was gonna grab a quick second place, but that's just not the right thing to do from my perspective. But